What's going on? I'm on Two Worlds 2, all that good stuff. My day's going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. That being said, those that have supported my channel, thank you very much. I'm continuing to try to bring better and more consistent content and all of that, but also something unique to me as well that can only really be found in that way.
It's me.
Kind of like my series that I have going. Like this one. My kids series that I have going. And all of that.
Bet you're glad you met me.
For those that haven't really listened to those particular other things that I happen to do, I do motivational poetry, and I do this for a very specific reason, actually. You can say a lot more with a few words of poetry than a few sentences normal. Now, there'll be more series to come as well. There's one that I've already kind of thought about doing, but only after certain circumstances will I even consider that one. But I'll at least somewhat reveal what it might be, or what it will pertain to, for those that might be curious that happen to watch this. You'll be the first to know, actually. A series where I do poetry, but I do commentary why I do it, explaining every single bit of why I said it, what I'm actually saying when I'm saying it, and how I'm saying it. But that is for a later time. But the idea is there already. Just got to implement doing that idea and be able to. The idea is good, but you have to be able to actually produce what it is you wish to produce before you actually publish it. For anyone that does content, you would already know that. For most of you, you probably don't do content, so that's something new to you. A lot of work and preparation goes into these kinds of things that I'm doing right now. I mean, if you only knew that this video won't be seen by you for like 2 or 3 weeks, and they're made in succession to each other, not made day by day. Sometimes the content that you watch is made months, maybe years before what you actually get to watch. Just to put that into into perspective for you. For those that don't produce content or anything else, there is a lot of planning. Of how it will be released, when, all that. There is so much more even to that than I can even tell you. Depending on what kind of content you're doing and all of that too. Like, I'll give you an example. Movies. You realize how long it takes them to film it and then go through everything? There's some that take years just to go through everything and film it too. And you get to watch it in an instant. Not knowing that fact. Then there's other factors you don't even know about.
That's rich.
Like maybe world events or other things that stop that particular video or show or whatever it may be, or pushes it to be done faster because the producer or whatever feels it needs to be released sooner or later. And if it's a field you wish to get in, you have to become acquainted with this. I mean, even those videos that you might watch on TikTok or something else that has these extraordinary events that you get to see. You realize how much practice they have to put into that? It's mind-boggling for some of it.
Just me?
If you were to only ask them or do your own research, you might find out that kind of information. Sorry for my useless rambling there, but just a few things that were on my mind as far as things like that. A lot of people take for granted what they don't understand or know about what it is they watch and all of that. I mean, even things hidden within it. It's mind-boggling when you actually take the information and absorb it and know what it is.
Staying down.
I seem to be very talkative today.
Save that for later.
Of course, also, I'll say this, as far as my motivational poetry that I do, there are a lot of things unsaid that I point out that they're not said that I want to say. But I'll leave it alone. Yeah, it's another thing with creating content. Sometimes you have to know when it is you can say what it is you wish to say or do what it is you wish to do. But also knowing why. Well, might be a slightly unusual video, but I figured I'd say what it is that was on my mind, so. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now, so until next time.